what's up YouTube? It's Monika from Island Awakening, and today we're going to be focusing on more of a woman series of abdominal cramps. So if you're on your menstrual cycle, these are going to be good poses for you to just relax in. I know you're probably not going to want to be doing anything but stay in your bed, but trust me, these will start making you feel better. But you can just take your right leg out and then bring the left in. And we're just going to do just a few pulses to the right side just to get our abdominals moving, our stretch through the abdominals, and getting the abdominal muscles and organs to simply surrender. Everything is going to be okay. So we're going to do a couple poses and get through it. And every month when you feel this pain, know that it's just temporary, that it is for you to learn something. And for everyone is a bit different, but the most common denominator is simply to become more present and aware. What have we been eating? What have we been intaking? How have we been treating others? And most importantly, how have we been treating ourselves? So let's switch sides, going to the opposite one. And in this time of rest that we have, either for a few days or a week or two, it's just nice to just be with our body. Maybe you can take like a hot rag and put it on your stomach, making more tea, some soup, just really being more proactive in taking care of the self. And the more we are proactive in taking care of ourselves, the pain goes away faster, or the pain just simply isn't so harsh. We're able to control it. We're able to surrender to it. Hold here for a couple more seconds, and then come back to center, going into a butterfly position, and just pulsating here, just getting some massages into our feet, into our shins, the knees, the lower back, the stomach. We'll be doing some more of this when we're sitting down. It might feel a little bit awkward, but that's where my fingers decided to go. And then just keep pulsating, and then you could just rest for 3 rounds of breath. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. And then you're just going to roll onto your stomach, coming into a baby cobra. Lifting the chest, lifting the chin. Just saying hello to the day, saying hello to yourself. It's gonna be alright. Then look down and look up. Just getting used to our neck. Maybe bring it around in a circle, very gently and mindfully. And then come down to your hands, your forehead to your hands, and just set an intention for this cycle that you're in. What have you been neglecting? What would you like to do more of? In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Really feel the belly push into the earth and lift your spirit up. Lift the body up and then let it surrender as you exhale and lowering the body closer to the earth. Inhale and exhale. Allow the earth to take away your cramps. Allow the earth to take away your pain. But it's not taking it away forever. It's simply cleansing it. It's cleansing it So that way you feel more free. That way you are not angry with the pain. You're just acknowledging that you have it. You're present with it. And listen to the messages that it's giving you. You're just going to lift yourself up gently, just the head, taking the left leg, wrapping your arm and just pulsating, and then lifting the chest, bringing the leg into your butt, and then lifting the chest, bringing it in and out, in and out, and then switch sides, taking the right leg with the right arm, bring the leg in and lift the chest, bring it in and then lift, bring it in and lift. Just getting ready for taking both hands in with our legs into a bow pose. So coming back to the baby cobra, lifting the chest, bringing your hands closer to your chest so that way you can lift and lower, lift and lower, just waking up the spine, getting it ready for a deeper stretch. So you can take both hands by your ankles or by the middle of your feet. And if this is too much for you, you can grab a strap, or you can just try to reach back, shoulders engaged, chest high. And we're going to lift our legs up, so that way we're balancing on our stomach. Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale, lift. And then feel yourself rocking forward and back, just massaging the stomach, massaging the organs. And then lift a little bit further. Try to balance on your hips and balance on your stomach. Lift, 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 lift. Squeezing the knees in. Don't let them be out. Keeping them engaged. And then gently lower. Bring yourself back to your palms. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Then coming back to your baby cobra. Taking that inhale and exhale, release. Inhale and exhale. And bringing the neck down and up to the side, to the next. How are you doing? How is your stomach feeling? How are your cramps? How is your pain? What is your pain level like? And bringing your hands by your chest, and let's lift and lower for 3, 2, and 1. Completely lower. Let's bring both hands to the legs, and we're going to lift them up into a bow one last time. Just a little bit quicker this time. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift. Lift, 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 lift. Shift your weight forward onto that stomach. Lift, 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 lift. Higher. You can do it. And lower yourself. Push yourself into a child's pose. Just allowing the body to sink more into the earth. Thanking the earth for your support. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And shift your weight forward. We're going to do a couple cat-cow moves. So just drop the belly and then lift. Drop the belly, lift the chest, lower and lift the belly. And again, look up, And look down. Look up. And look down. And come back to center. Let's bring the right leg out again. And noticing if you feel more open. Can you sink a little bit further this time? Let's bring the left hand over the head. And then the right hand over. And switch. And again. Good. And switching sides. Lift the chest. Sink a little bit further, coming to the left side, and then switching it out, coming all the way down, and lifting the chest. Good. And let's go back to that butterfly, holding for 3 breaths. 3, 2, and 1. And then let's bring ourselves down completely to the mat and bringing our knees into the chest. Just hugging yourself, rocking side to side. Maybe trying to rotate your lower body counterclockwise in a clockwise motion. And dropping the right leg. Just gonna adjust myself. Dropping the left leg and bringing the right over. Focusing on the abdominal twist and resting out to the right side. If you want, you could take a pillow or a block by your knee, underneath your right knee. Help you feel more supported, to help you go further into the pose. If you want to take a step further without hurting yourself or giving yourself discomfort, you can press on the top of the knee. That way you can feel the rotation in your belly, your back, and your glute. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Take 5 breaths at your own pace, allowing yourself to sink further into the earth, further into your being. And then gently unwind, coming back to center. Hugging your knees, lifting your head, your nose to your knees, and then dropping the right leg, and then rotating it out. Allowing the hips to sink to the right side. Taking the left hand out and looking over to the left. And then for that added stretch, just place your right hand to the top of the left knee, or right above the knee, so you're not pressing on your knee, but you're just pressing more onto the quad. And as you're resting here, maybe bring yourself into your happy place. Think about a joyous time in your life and take yourself there, where you are pain-free, where you're just living out of freedom, living out of bliss. Take yourself there and be okay in this moment. Who are you with? What are you doing? What do you hear and smell? Good. And slowly come back to the body. Bring yourself back to center. If you want to stay in your happy place, you can. You can rock side to side. I'm just going to open up, grab the outsides of our legs, and then open them up into a happy baby. And you can rock side to side. I'm just going to rock a little bit so that way you can see me slightly more. And just pressing down, a downward motion, not too much pressure. If it's too much, just breathe into the space of discomfort. Try to stay in this pose. It's going to help open up your stomach, open up your hips, and then allow those cramps to slowly fade. And rock side to side. This will also help alleviate any pain in the lower back. If you want to do a more yoga that's dedicated to your lower back, I'll link that in the description. Simply breathe into your space. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Then bring your knees into your chest. And then come down into a savasana. This might be the best pose for your cramps. So allow the body to just sink in. Sink downward. Surrender. And breathe. If you would like, you can go back to your happy place, or you can follow along in this little guided visualization. So envision yourself walking along the beach, the shoreline. This very quiet, relaxing tone of falling in and out, in and out. And as you're walking near the shore, you see dolphins swimming nearby. So you stop your movement and you just admire their playfulness. You admire their freeness, their freedom. And you feel this joy emerging from your heart. You feel the sense of wonder. You're in this moment, seeing nature in its simplest form. The waves from the shore crashing on your feet, tickling you, cooling you off. The dolphins keep playing, and the sun is shining on your face, warming your body as the water is cooling your body. And you feel the sense of balance, the sense of okayness. You feel safe. And as you're immersed in the elements, an angel comes in front of you, next to you, and tells you a story. A story or a fable that keeps you intrigued, that helps you forget about your troubles, your pains, and you laugh with your angel. The angel serving the purpose of bringing you more fully into the present state, allowing the body to be free, to feel the elements of earth. This angel gives you a hug, a very warm, comforting hug that makes you feel supported and loved. And the angel slowly departs, but you still feel his presence. Still feel the presence of love, because you are love. And so you continue walking, feeling your love, feeling your bliss. And you walk endlessly. in the comfort of your presence. Take an inhale and exhale, come back to the body. Inhale and exhale. Start moving your hands and your feet, just wiggling them out. You can roll over to one side into a fetal position. Just resting here. Just being grateful for taking some time to be with yourself. And slowly coming up. You can place your hand on your heart. And thank you for practicing with me and taking time to be with your body as the little helicopter goes by. Just listening to the elements, listening that maybe there's some chatter still going on, and allow ourselves to just ground ourselves, to just be here in the moment, being immersed by the elements, being immersed by our presence. So take one final inhale. You can bring your hands up over the head and bring them back into your heart, or maybe more by your stomach. Just sending our love to our stomach area, to our cramps. Inhale and exhale. So be sure to like, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Until next time.